Hi guys, this is a video on Windows software. This time I'm talking about Usenet, what it is and why you'd want it. Basically, Usenet is lots and lots and lots and lots of news groups. Now, Usenet's very old. It's been around since 1980, which is about 10 years before the internet. So people used to communicate using Usenet before browsing websites was even invented. Now, if you can picture a forum on the internet and with lots and lots of threads and people posting comments on threads, and you can even picture YouTube, apart from instead of having a video as the main bit, you've got someone who started a topic and then people reply to it with comments. So Usenet is formed in the same way, apart from it uses news groups. Now, why would you want to use it? Well, if there's information you can't find on the internet, you can try and look in news groups. You can also download, I believe, files from news groups, obviously legal ones, I believe, because you need to use, when it comes to setting it up, you're actually going to be using a server. You're going to be setting up your ISP as a server, if you understand. I'll tell you how to do it in a second. But if you want to use Usenet for news groups on finding information out, an alternative way to looking through your browser and going through forums and things like that, you just search for a topic inside this news group thing, and you can subscribe to them as well, so you can have like your favourite news groups, and then it will tell you when they're updated. So this is useful. So everyone can do it. Well, hopefully everyone who's got Windows. If you've got an application on your computer, which you should have, called Outlook Express, or Windows Vista users should have Windows Mail, because Windows Mail is just an upgrade from Outlook Express. I don't think it does anything different. Basically, you're going to need to find the network news transfer protocol address. So I use Virgin.net as my internet service provider, so whoever controls your internet, Google for NNTP in your internet service provider's name or something, or look for news server, and you'll see mine is news.virgin.net. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to connect to that. You can always try, but other ones you may need to find a password to use as well, but this one doesn't require me to use a password and a username. So I'm going to connect to it now. All I need to do is open Outlook Express. This is Outlook Express for me, and then it's got all my things, and it's got my mail account, which I use. So all you have to do is go to Tools, Accounts, and this time we need to go to News. There's a News tab, so go to the News tab, just say Add, and then News, and you'll see there's my name, so I'll just put my name in, and there is my email, so I'll just put my email in, and it says News NNTP server, and you'll notice, as I had on this page from Virgin.net, my NNTP server was news.virgin.net. So news.virgin.net. My new server requires me to log on. No, it doesn't, so I just say next. You have successfully entered all the information required. Done. So now it's set up, so all we need to do is download the news groups. So you just press yes, and as you can see, it's downloaded 16,000, 29,000 news groups. So as you can see, these are quite popular. There's stuff on 3DFX, and all you have to do is I don't know, if I want to search for something, say, also search descriptions. No descriptions have been downloaded, so descriptions cannot be searched. You can get descriptions by resetting the news group list, which may take a few minutes. Yes, okay. So here we go again. It's going to download it all again, so I can search through the descriptions of the news groups. Ah, right, okay. So, oh, I see. This is just searching through the main title, which there doesn't seem to be many. compsys.ibm.pc.hardware, I suppose. .cd-rom. CD-ROM drives and interfaces for the PC. So if I were to say PSP, for example, search it, alt.binaries.sony.psp. If I want to subscribe to it, so I've got a subscription here. Just press go to, and it will download everything that's been posted in this news group. So you can see there's a load of files here. These are all RAR files, so by the looks of it, all R19, so I suppose all I need to do is open them, or something like that. I don't know. Either way, this is a news group. This is binaries, so I suppose I could just download the whole thing, or something like that, to download these files. But you can do that. You can synchronize, so you can read these offline or something. Go back into the news groups. If I type something, I don't know, weather, alt.talk.weather, so it looks like binaries have got files in them, so alt.talk.weather, go to, and then we've got many thanks news demon, conspiracy theory, lacrosse weather station, loads of different crap, loads of different things that people have put on things, and we've got all the replies to them as well. So just search, I mean, do what you want, search what you want. Just, this is another form of finding information, and as an alternative to Googling for another protocol. So that's about it really. So make sure you can find your internet service provider, your broadband provider, or dial-up provider. You need to find the news server or the NNTP, and go nuts, search what you want, do what you want. And thanks for watching my video really. If there's a oh yeah, you may be able to find a internet client that will access the Usenet, but I very much doubt it, because they'll probably charge you or something like that. So you might as well just use what's built into Windows, which is Outlook Express here. So that's about it really. If you know of a news reader, because they're called news readers who go through these news groups as well, you can download them. I think Thunderbird does it as well. Then leave a comment, and thanks for watching my video. Please rate and subscribe if you like my videos. That's about it really, so thanks again.